You know, I kind of feel like that Chinese balloon. It was pretty funny. I just made it up walking up there. And what made me think of is I was walking up and I realized I'm about to have a heart attack for walking up 3 steps. I thought, yeah, I'm the Chinese balloon. So, yeah, I think people are going to start faking stuff now. I was going to say balloons everywhere. Exactly. Like, it gave me some ideas. So I don't know if y'all have noticed how well and how close all the performers are. And it really is a family. And there's a lot of people here that were fortunate enough to meet Carolyn Nichols, and she was a wonderful person. And that a lot of that came from her. And I tell the story about Cody when Cody was dating her granddaughter, Jeannie's daughter. Can I bring Cody? He's a young Elvis cheerleader. I was like, crap, you know. I gotta put up with this dumb kid, and here we are a few years later, look at all that's happened, you know. And what was so important to us is that we do things the right way, and that we make the entertainers feel special, the audience feel special, and we sacrifice maybe a bigger profit to have a better experience. And I'm a big Hulk fan, and when we were playing at my festival, Jeff Lewis and Friends, .com, please check it out. Come to it. Right along with Too Cool Tom and Big Lou Talking.com. We kind of, as we were planning things, and you know, let's bring this in, let's do this right, let's change this. We called our little committee there, which was me, Carolyn, and Susan, and Jeannie, and Brooke, the Gamma Ray Division, right? Now, I don't know if y'all have heard of these things called challenge coins. You know, officers will give them, you know, military, etc., first responders. And by the way, anyone here that does that, God bless you all, or has done that in the past, military, first responders, please. So let's let them know. Blue matters. And so I became obsessed with these things. A guy gave me one on the way to the Hard Rock. I do the after parties for Elvis Presley Enterprises, but I used to do them at the Hard Rock, and he was a sheriff, I think here in South Carolina, actually. And he gave me one, and then all of a sudden, I don't know what it was, people started giving these things, so I got a collection of them. And so I made my own. And it just kind of, it's a little cheesy, but it's got my logo, well, you can't see it, I know, but my Jeff Lewis and Friends logo. It's got a lightning bolt. And it says 3 things on it that are important. And I guess the reason I'm telling you this is, what you see is very real backstage. The love we have for each other, the love we have for you guys, the team, the volunteers. And it says friends, brotherhood, and family on one side with the logo. And on the other side you see Hulk's eye, of course, because I'm, 12. It says Gamma Ray Division 2011 when I started in this business, not the music business, but this business. And it says integrity. That's the most important thing to all of us. It really is, because you can't have anything without that. And if you're going to represent Elvis Presley, you better do it right. And you see this beautiful necklace? Well, Jack Day gave me one, and nobody in our team, but somebody off-site stole it in my sunglasses at an event. You know, they may have just found it and thought somebody left it behind. And you know what he did? He got me another one. So, Jack, I'd like for you to have this. Thank you for everything. All your support. I love you. Plus, that was so much fun last night, I figured I'd always do something. So, thank you, Jack. Thank you for everything you do. And thank all of you. I hope you do understand that we talk about this a lot. That y'all go out and you work. And if you're retired, you worked, and saved your money. And it don't cost $10 to go to these things, And the fact that you spend your money and allow us, I was in the music business forever, I was in the corporate world back when I was a grown-up, hated every second of it. And sometimes I just think to myself, wait, what do I get to do for a living again? I'm not buying any mansions, but I'm not missing any meals either, you know what I'm saying? So once again, from the bottom of all of our hearts, God bless you all, and thank y'all so much. Thank you all. Give yourself a standing ovation, really. That reminds you of a Pentecostal preacher, and if you'll stand up one more time and you're back there going, will you just shut up, preacher, so I go watch the football game for the love of God? I get what happened. Can we move on?